Hi, I'm Terrence Kommal. I'm a member of the YPO Pretoria chapter, as well as a secondary member of YPO Pan Africa. I joined YPO close to about 2.5 years ago at this stage, and it was a long process for me to join because I didn't know what I was signing up for. And in the unknown, it's always a journey of what is this about? But the mystery of what happens in YPO is what drew me to the organization. The biggest influence of my signing up was when I was invited for an in the boardroom or a discussion event in which peers had met and invited me as a prospective member to join. And I remember quite distinctly, one member had told me, "But Terrence, this will be the biggest investment of your life because you create value not just for your businesses, not just for yourself, but also for your family. And you build relationships that'll last you a lifetime." And when someone as respected as he was had told me this is the value it is, I took the plunge and joined, and eventually after going through the various checks and balances, signed up and joined in about May 2016. During my first event that I had attended, I was called upon by the chapter chair, and in a phrase that many of you may be aware of, I was voluntold to sign up as an officer in the chapter to assist the exco. And being the new guy, the usual answer is yes. And I said, yes, I'll gladly help you, not knowing what I was signing up for. But looking back 2.5 years ago, that was the beginning of my champion journey and my servant leadership within the organization. And within that period, I've also been told and have become a broad exponent of saying, whatever you put into the organization, you're going to get back 10 to 100-fold. The moment an opportunity becomes available, step up and see the opportunity to create value for your peers. And not see it from a perspective of it's going to take my time, but I'm investing in relationships. I'm investing in lives. I'm impacting in communities and long-term into generations. And that's what happened to me. I moved from chapter roles to regional roles and eventually became the regional chair of the healthcare industry network. I then was appointed as a member of the board of the automotive network. And then I attended my first GLC. And subsequent to that process, I now hold 2 regional roles in the networks, in the automotive network and the healthcare network. I've recently been elected and been honored by my peers to serve on the exco of the healthcare industry network. To me, operating at this level is not just about meeting peers internationally, but building relationships and friendships that are worldwide. I've been completely enriched by different perspectives and different takes and experiences and shared experiences on how to deal with different environments, different circumstances, and different opportunities. And the key vital aspect underlying all of that for me has been as a result of the safe haven of relationships with my peers. I haven't been able to find this in my extensive experience. I've worked in various business environments, both public and private. I've also served in the armed forces, so I was a uniformed soldier for many years. But what you find in YPO is particularly unique. With friends, you can build such bonds and relationships. But when you meet friends or meet new friends in the normal social world, there's always the apprehension of, can I trust this individual? Is my information safe with them? And in YPO, you've already done away largely to an extent with building that automatic baseline of a safe haven and safe relationship. And that to me has been massively influential in how relationships are built, how they're accelerated, and how you can find a brotherhood beyond friendships because it is a safe place to share and grow. I've invested massive amounts of my time, but I've found immense value both in my businesses and my family life beyond what value I found professionally. And my family absolutely loves the value that YPO creates for us. If ever you're considering joining YPO, in my mind, it is the ultimate organization to join as a chief executive to create value for yourself, your family, and broadly, the rest of your generations. Thank you.